Hi, I'm Rishika Vesh, and this is my final project for NLP course, a multi-label intent classifier that analyzes Google Play Store reviews of banking apps to predict both sentiment and user intent. This project aims to understand user feedback more deeply by identifying multiple intents present within each app review. Alongside, it also detects sentiment intensity, whether the tone is strongly positive, negative, or neutral. These combined insights allow developers and businesses to better interpret user concerns, prioritize features, and ultimately make more informed improvements to their applications. The scope of this project is focused on analyzing user reviews, then fine tuned an ExcelNet model to classify each review into multiple possible intents. To make the solution accessible and interactive, I built a Streamlit based web application that performs real time predictions. This project integrates multiple NLP components. It begins with text preprocessing using NLP. For sentiment, I use the Vader algorithm to classify the tone of each review. To uncover hidden intent patterns, I apply TF-IDF vectorization followed by k-means clustering. These clustered labels are then used to fine-tune ExcelNet for multi-intent classification. Finally, I deployed the model via Streamlit app. This model addresses three main challenges. First, it can handle overlapping user intents. Many reviews don't fit into a single category, so capturing multiple intents offer more accurate insights. Second, reviews often contain mixed sentiments like praise and complaints in the same sentence. Vader helps detect such nuances. Finally, the real time Streamlit interface allows for fast analysis, helping teams prioritize improvements and respond to user concerns promptly. This project taught me how to balance model complexity with performance. Interactive testing was key, like constantly reviewing predictions helped me refine clustering and labeling strategies. I also improved my hands on deployment skills by integrating the model into a Streamlit interface. Lastly, fine tuning ExcelNet gave me valuable exposure to working with large transformer based models. Looking ahead, there are several directions I'd like to explore. First, optimizing the backend for faster model inference is a priority. Second, adding features like progress tracking and review history could make the app more insightful. Expanding the classifier to handle multiple languages will make it applicable to a broader range of apps. Finally, gamifying the platform with features like badges and leaderboards could help increase user engagement, especially for educational or feedback collection purposes. Now, I'll walk you through a live demonstration of the app. This tool classifies banking app reviews by simultaneously detecting the overall sentiment and multiple user intents. For each output, it provides a confidence score to indicate prediction certainty. The model is trained to detect the following 7 intent labels. Let's begin with the first example. Once I click Analyze Text, the model outputs two key insights. Under Sentiment Analysis, the app detects a negative sentiment with a confidence score of 7.72%, reflecting dissatisfaction. In the Intent Classification section, it identifies two major problems: problem in recharge and problem with customer care service, both with 100% confidence. This demonstrates the model's ability to capture multiple intents from a single review, which is extremely useful for businesses aiming to understand the full scope of user issues. Now, for a contrasting case, let's try a positive review. As expected, the model detects a positive sentiment with 63.69 confidence. The intent label predicted here is appreciation with a confidence score of 99.85. This validates the model's ability to distinguish between critical and positive feedback. Thank you for watching my project presentation. I hope you found the demonstration insightful.